Today we're going to do a quick little tutorial on how to do a braided nylon shooter. It's real simple. You can do it quickly. It looks cool. I use these colors to show that give it a little more contrast, so it's easy to follow. If you only have sidewall string and you need a nylon top, or you prefer a nylon top, but you find that just a woven sidewall string for a shooter is too thin, which can be the case for some people, this is a good alternative. It adds the two strings, gives it a little more heft up here. If you like the snap off that top nylon, you'll definitely get it with this. It can be as tight or as loose as you want, and it looks really cool. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you do is you take your first string and just connect the ends so it's folded over each other like that. You then put them in the sidewall hole you want to use, like this, and just weave them up and down through the diamonds. So out, in, out, and then for these, yeah, I'll just come out this sidewall hole. I'm not sure if I'll end up leaving them there, but for now it's fine. Alright, so we've got that. Pretty straightforward. Now let's pull this through. Maybe put your finger in there like this so it doesn't slide through, and just pull it. I'm trapped. Okay, so we've got our little loop sticking out right there, as you can see. Now we take our other string and do the same thing. We fold it over itself like that, and then so these two ends sticking out over here, we're just gonna put this around like so. Pretty simple. And then this is where we start braiding. So what's important to do when you're stringing shooters is, see this exposed mesh where the black shooter goes on the other side and then comes out this side? We want to make sure that our other string, either when we're weaving back and forth with a regular lace shooter or nylon or anything, we don't want these exposed. We want those covered up. That's just the way I always thought about it. When I was younger and I'd do a shooter and I'd have these, I realized, if I saw these things, I knew it was wrong. So in order to cover this one, I'm going to have to go down right in here, like that. And with the other one, on the top side of the black. So then just pull it, and you see it's kind of locked in there. So now, on the other side, we'll be going over that exposed white piece. So to start, let's so what you're going to alternate every time. I was trying to decide if I want to go on top or in between. So for this first one, we'll go in between the black. See, we split the black a little bit, make an opening in the middle, and we send our neon string right through there. Both of them. like that. Now on the back, as you can see, we're going over this piece that I said we wanted, so we'll go over like that, so it's covered. So for the next diamond, since we went inside on this one in the black, we're not going to cross the strings at all. We're just going to take this one that's on top, and we're going to go over the black on the next one into the next diamond. There's no crossing or weaving, really. See how that happens? So on this side, we came out of the top over the black. Now on the next diamond, we're going to go between again. So right here, between the black with the neon, same thing with this one. And you want to just make sure they don't get crossed. So there's no crossing. So now we have gone in this side through the middle. So on the next diamond over, we're just going to come out on top of the black with both. Now you can see it's kind of taking shape. Next diamond through the middle. Next one over top. Careful not to twist them. Next one down in the middle of the black. You're just alternating every time. Over the top. Through the middle. And you got to be careful, if you tug too hard, this will pop off over that black, or you can pull this loop, this black loop through. We don't want to do that, so we're just kind of keeping it loose for now. All right, so then we're there. So on the back, I was trying to decide if I want to go in one more time, but this will be fine. So on the back, we're just going to take our little black loop, open it up, and put these neon ones through. Make sure they're not twisted. Now we can kind of work this black tight. We want to lock this loop down over here. Just kind of pull it tight back out to this end with the two ends. Right there. Now, so we pull our neon, we pull our black, we get it tight, however tight we want it, which has a nylon top, usually pretty tight. All we do over here is just tie it off. Pull tight. Same thing over here. So that knot's not going to slip through that loop. This knot won't slip through that loop. You can do any kind of knots over here. All right. Okay, so there it is. Nice and pretty. Looks a lot more complicated than it is. Has a little extra flair to it. That's a braided nylon shooter. Give it a try. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you want to see more, click the video that's playing in the upper right of this screen. Click subscribe, click like. Go check me out on Instagram, RedStarLax, and be excellent to each other.